Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mundus.
Bro, we haven't been on a bender in a long time.
I know, I just can't make it work this time, I'm sorry.
Okay, but, like, when are we gonna go on a bender? I want to go on a bender. It's been too long. We've been too healthy. I want to go on a bender and drink beers and just stay up forever.
Don't put pickles in my butt. Don't put pickles in my butt. I told you once and twice before, my butt is not a pickle door. Pickles are crunchy, pickles are tangy, but that one's not for me, baby. Pickles are mean, pickles are green. I don't want that pickle messing with me. Don't put pickles in my butt. Don't put pickles in my butt. I told you once and twice before, my butt is not a pickle door.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're not the greatest that I ever knew. Fuck you. So kiss my ass. It smells like flowers. Fuck you. You crusty, dusty motherfucker.
Remember, life never handed you lemons. It handed you a caffeine addiction, trust issues, and zero patience for idiots. Until we meet again.
Not that I hate being tickled, but it depends on who's doing it.
Hey, you're the guy who left the fanny pack full of diarrhea in my trash can.
What?
I got you on camera, buddy. What kind of monster leaves a fanny pack full of diarrhea in someone else's trash?
Technically, this trash can is on loan from the city of Los Angeles. It's not really yours. You kind of just have partial custody of it.
Partial custody? It's not a kid.
I would never put poop inside of a kid, but leaving poop inside of a trash can is perfectly permissible.
That's insane behavior. You're like the Unabomber.
Duo bomber in this case.
Because of the number 2.
Yeah.
What even happened to you where you had a fanny pack full of diarrhea?
I crapped my pants on the way to the mechanic.
Oil change?
Brakes. My girlfriend was in the car and she gagged. Ran down my leg into the sock.
Socks.
So I beelined it to the mechanic's bathroom. Cleaned myself up. It was a dirty job. Had my diarrhea-filled underwear and I didn't want to throw them in the trash can because I was embarrassed, but I had a fanny pack, thank God.
Yeah.
Went straight to my car, drove home with the fanny pack full of diarrhea underwear, and as soon as I got here, your trash can's the first one I saw.
It's tough.
You saw me at my lowest point.
That's all I wanted to hear. The truth. One time I entered a hot dog eating competition. I didn't know I had to use my mouth. And I shoved about 68 hot dogs into both of my downstairs holes. And
what do you want out of this?
You know what I want? A friend.
How about 2?
If it's friends we're talking about, the number 2 is just fine with me. Now why don't the 2 of you get in here and go to the bathroom with the door open so Mama can watch?
Dibs on eye contact.
Okay.
Duo bombers, here we come.
What's up,
Eric? Boy?
Of course, bro. Every time I see you, you want to drink. That's why I don't hang out with you like that, bro. You always want to drink.
Steven, that's the thing.
Bro, save it. It's okay. I already know how this is going to go. You're going to be like, oh, take a shot. I'm going to be like, no. You're going to call me a bitch. And I don't like being called a bitch, so I'm going to do it. It's fine. I got it, bro. This is why I always flake on you. Because it is. You always want to drink, man. Where's my fucking chase? Oh, yeah, I left it in here last time.
Why is it in my car?
Because you always want to drink, so I'm always ready. Okay, let me talk to God.
Steven.
Hold on, bro. Let me talk to God. It's me and him talking, not you. Okay, I'm ready.
No, Steve, listen.
I already know.
What do you mean?
First one's a warm up. The second one is the one that gets you right. I already know. We always gotta take 2. It's fine. It's fine. I got it.
Are you serious?
Okay. Shh. Save it, bro.
What are you doing? Steven, listen to me. Just listen. Can you listen real quick? Okay. This bottle, right?
Oh, but you want me to swig it out the bottle?
No, I didn't.
Bro, you're trying to kill me, bro. You are not my fucking friend. Whatever, I'll do it.
Steven, listen. Can you fucking just stop and listen?
What?
This bottle was for a party. It wasn't for us.
Oh, shit. I mean, it's already half gone. You might as well take some. Let's just finish it. I'll get you a new one. You want to finish it with me? Here, I'll get you a shot.
What's wrong, man? This customer came in 2 minutes before closing and ordered a coffee. At Starbucks, the audacity. Now I have to brew up a whole new pot even though I already cleaned the station. Do you, though? Do you really? What? Or, and hear me out, you give him decaf. Oh my God. You've got a whole pot right there. And he can't tell the difference. At least not yet.
I like that. Thanks, man.
Oh, we're not done. Oh, no, not by a long shot. Because when he comes back tomorrow morning, with a headache, exhausted, groggy, confused as to why, you know what you do. You hit him again. Decaf. Decaf is diabolical, man. Error 404, caffeine not found.
Oh my God.
He can't tell the difference. At least not yet. He'll probably thank you as you serve it with a smile.
It's messed up. I love it.
What's wrong with you? But it doesn't stop there. Because when he comes back the following afternoon, headache, sleep deprived. Y'all need hobbies, man. You hit him again. Decaf, baby. Y'all are messed
He'll
up.
probably
Start calling out of work, thinking he's suffering a terrible health crisis, migraines, something he can't quite explain. That sounds illegal. And you just keep giving him decaf.
It's beautiful.
Until eventually, his body acclimates. And he starts sleeping peacefully. Why you pause dramatically like that? You know what to do, don't you?
Then I give him regular.
You're goddamn right you do. And throw in an extra shot on top. A little red eye for being a loyal customer.
You have insomnia.
Talk about jet fuel. That heart rate will be pumping.
Nah, but what did this guy do to deserve this, man?
He ordered a coffee right before closing.
He gets what he fucking deserves.
Yo, the skin's on it. The skin's on it, man!
Maybe you need to just crank that soldier boy. You know? Maybe you need to be in the club. Get tipsy. Maybe you need to just pop, lock, and drop it. Did that ever occur to you?
Let me ask you something. When you come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well, does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
No. No, man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
From Filthy Martini Studios in Ontario, California, it's the Foos Show! Hey, what is up, everyone? I am Joe C.
And I'm Steph.
Thank you all so very much for listening in to the Foos Show. Remember to follow, like, and comment on our socials as at Foos Show. That's FOO Bar Show. And listen at FOOBarshow.com or wherever you get your podcasts. We'll keep fooing it up like a bunch of foos. Ain't that right, Steph?
That is correct.
Steph?
Yes.
Today's going to be a good one. You want to know why?
Why?
Because Seattle's playoff hopes, at least the Mariners, now belong to a raccoon named Jimothy. Dave Bautista is Kratos. That's cool.
Shit, really?
Yeah, and Pennywise is going to go back to the Great Depression. So we've got a weird one today. Yeah, but before we get into Jimothy, because, he has been a phenomenon.
Jimothy.
For the last month, but, we didn't do a bunch of episodes over the last month and a half. So we're talking about him today. But anyway, before we get into that, how are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I almost got bit today.
By?
Person.
By a person?
It was just, just another crazy day.
That's not normal, Steph.
It's actually pretty normal.
Ugh.
Not normal, but normal.
Normal for a hospital?
Yeah.
What did you do, or what happened? What transpired?
It was just like a very slow moving sort of reaction. So, safety first. Just moved out of the way. Nobody got hurt.
But you didn't get bit.
No, I didn't.
But you almost got bit. Where would you have gotten bit if you didn't move out of the way?
On my hand. It was one of those situations where, I was just...
How old was this person?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
What do you do you mean? You're not giving me their name or anything.
Well, no. But,
It was an old person, wasn't it?
It was a person. God. I'm not giving you any information. No incriminating evidence.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Other than, I almost got bit.
Did you almost punch this old person in the face?
No, I just told you. I just moved out of the way.
So it was old.
Nobody got hurt. I never said that.
Steph?
Yes.
I am very surprised I didn't wake up with a hangover today because yesterday I went to Just Like Heaven.
Oh, yeah.
Festival over in the Rose Bowl, Pasadena. The headliner was The Strokes, and I was very excited when I bought the ticket initially, but then they came out with this album, and I'm not a fan. I don't think it's very good.
It's a lot of auto-tune. Auto-tune?
Yeah.
Auto-tune?
Yes. Auto-tune.
Tune.
Kind of like how Kanye did it in that one album where it was just all auto-tune, or South Park when they did what is it? That dick.
Oh, Fish Sticks.
Fish Sticks. There you go. That song, making love with other fish sticks. I gotta say though, this is probably the third time I've ever seen The Strokes, but it's been like 20 to 25 years.
Dang.
Since more like 20.
I've never seen The Strokes.
And I gotta say, they still got it. And yes, on some they of course played some of their new stuff off that album, and yes, he even does the auto tune live as well. So, but I gotta admit, it sounds better live.
Does it?
It does. It's passable, so I can understand why. In maybe a rehearsal studio, they were like, "Hey, we can rock this," until they slapped it on a fucking CD, but. You can't hate them. You can't hate. I mean, they have.
Well, no, they wanted to try something different, which is what creatives tend to do. But it's a lot.
It's just a lot. It's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
I listened to the whole album front to back, and that's probably as far as I'm going to go. In other words, I'm not listening to it again. But I did have a great time. Okay. I saw Chromeo also. It was right before The Strokes on a different stage. We just had to walk across the whole field. Mm-hmm. They were super fun. I really enjoyed Matt and Kim, and I've never seen them, and they were super fun.
Piano drums, right?
Piano drums, yes. Kim is on drums. Matt, as you can maybe guess, was on piano. Mm-hmm. And the rest. And then
wasn't it hot at that venue? Like, we were there last year, and it was just
it's hot.
It's hot.
Fucking hot. Yeah.
And there's no wind, and there's no
hardly.
shade.
Yep. Hardly.
So you think that the
no
promoters,
you're cooking. You're cooking out there.
They could have threw up some tents.
Well, knowing from last year, I brought my big ass floppy hat.
Floppy hat.
Well, so I didn't get sunburned or anything like that, but man, it was. I mean, nevertheless, you're still fucking hot, and I had to just drink my way through the day. I had to. Yeah. Otherwise, I was gonna shrivel up from all the sweat.
Yeah.
So
we were dehydrated,
like a
raisin,
a gallon of fucking beatbox and Michelob Ultras.
Ugh. I don't. You drank water.
There's water in each of those things.
Mm-hmm.
But and then Thursday I went to the drum off finals over at the Fonda Theater, and guess who was hosting that one?
Bill Burr. Mr.
Wilfred Burr. Do you know it was Wilfred, not William?
Yes, I did know that.
Yeah, Bill Burr was there. He's a drummer himself, so how appropriate. And he's cool to watch and listen to and hear talk. So that was cool. And then a lot of the judges were super famous drummers. You even had John Stamos, who, by the way, is the drummer for the Beach Boys now.
Oh,
these days.
Yeah.
So he's
been doing that for a while.
Yeah, he's been doing that for a little bit. And you had Brad Wilk, you had Tré Cool, you had the drummer Alex from Maná.
Dang.
He was there too.
Dang.
Amongst others, man. It was really cool to see them all on stage. I was kind of hoping that maybe like Travis Barker would be there too, but I'm sure he's busy.
Yeah.
Doing what he does.
Yeah.
But it was man, like.
So who were the drum off contestants?
People from all over the country who submitted, and they this is the final. So obviously, like this is like there had to have been like a bracket tournament style of things, and then but it wasn't so big and you know put together leading up to it. But it's sponsored by Guitar Center, so they do this every year.
But they don't play drums.
What's that? Guitar Center sells drums, Steph. They have their own drums department.
And why are they called Guitar Center?
Listen, man, I don't know. Maybe because when they started selling guitars and then they expanded.
All right. So what did they explain some of the criteria they were looking for in this drum off competition?
Not necessarily. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You know, everybody has their own like routine that they do. And of course, they're graded on technicality and just overall creativeness. There was this one dude from Chicago that I thought that was one of my favorites that I thought was going to win, but he ended up, I don't know. They didn't give like a second place. They just said this is the winner. But man, I think he should have at least gotten second if there was like a, you know, first, second, third place kind of thing. But yeah, it was not him. It was some other guy from like the South somewhere, maybe Georgia, I want to say. I'm not really too sure. I don't remember. I was also
Alabama.
I don't know.
You were there.
Oh, was it though? Was it Alabama?
I have no idea.
Well, then why are you telling me that?
You were there, dude.
Don't look it up. Please don't.
I'm going to look it up.
Don't look it up.
Guitar Center drum off. 26 win.
Is it telling you?
What? It says it has not been announced yet.
All right. Steph.
Wow.
Listen, it was fun. It was at the Fonda. It's a really cool spot. And the rival sons.
Jonathan Forson of Hamilton, Alabama.
There you have it. So you did know.
2026.
So you did know it was
champion
Alabama.
marketing. I just wanted to confirm. Marking the accumulation of the legendary drumming competition's first run in a decade. First launched in 1988, Drum Off ran for 28 years and drew more than 100,000 participants, helping provide early platform for the drummers, including Tony Royster Jr. Of Jay-Z and Katy Perry, Thomas Pridgeon.
You got this, Steph.
Of Mars Volta. I hate pronouncing names. I can never do it.
You can do it.
Anyway, and the rest.
And the rest.
Yeah, and so it's finally back after, I guess, a hiatus. And
Okay.
here we go. Winner.
Chicken dinner.
Yeah, out of the 6 finalists.
Yeah. No, it was really fun. It was really fun. I had a great time. I went with my bandmates. So it was the three of us.
Like, were there bands playing in between?
I tried telling you just now that the rival sons were there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember we saw them open
Rival
up.
Sons are dope, dude.
They're
They
pretty
opened
dope.
up for the Struts.
The Struts when we saw them at the
Wheel Turn.
The Wheel Turn.
The Wheel Turn.
The Wheel Turn.
Which, by the way, the Struts are dope, too.
Yeah, haven't seen them in a while. And the bass player for Van Halen was there with other, guys, and they played a lot of Van Halen.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. It was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend it if you it's just really cool watching like these super talented guys just rip it on drums. It's crazy. And everybody has a different background. Like some people are really into rock metal, some people are really into like R&B and soul, and like it's just different types of styles and drummers, and you just have to kind of grade them all on their creativity. And at the end of the day, it's they're drumming their asses off. It's great.
They're drumming.
But Steph, let's talk about Jimothy, huh?
Jimothy. I think it's pronounced Jimothy.
No, I don't think it is. Jimothy has somehow become the Seattle Mariners rally raccoon, Steph. And this, if anything, because, the raccoon has been your spirit animal for how long now?
Forever.
And, shame on you.
For what?
For not having Jimothy as your main squeeze.
This was recent, okay? That was, I had, no.
Well,
No.
For those who don't know, Jimothy is a real raccoon from Seattle's Ballard neighborhood who went viral because of his unusually round body and distinctive little walk. He was born with a deformity, like he doesn't really have a neck. So it's just kind of...
It's a spinal deformity.
Yeah.
He doesn't have... His spine is,
short.
malformed.
Right. But the women who first posted him online gave him the name Jimothy for the incredibly scientific reason that he simply looked like a Jimothy.
I was laughing when I first heard that. I'm just like, are you kidding me?
That's amazing.
Well, that's a Jimothy.
That's a Jimothy, it sure is. And then Seattle did what Seattle apparently does with random internet animals, Steph. They drafted him. The Mariners started putting "Make Noise for Jimothy" graphics on the T-Mobile Park scoreboard and introduced a costumed Jimothy into their mid-game salmon run, where he actually beat King, Silver, Sockeye, and Humpy, which are the salmons.
The mascots.
Right. Immediately after his debut, the team went on a little bit of a run. The MLB noted that the Mariners had outscored opponents 18-5 and won 3 straight games after Jimothy first appeared.
Holy shit.
And then it escalated, Steph, as if it didn't escalate enough. But Julio Rodriguez had Jimothy shirts made for the clubhouse. And the Mariners eventually created Jimothy ticket promotions that sold out, added a second date, and donated $2 from every special ticket to the Ballard Food Bank. So, I mean, that's awesome. And yeah, man, I mean, sports teams, they spend millions on analytics, and Seattle just discovered that the real competitive advantage is just finding a weird neighborhood raccoon.
Oh, Jimothy.
Yeah. His name's Jimothy, not Jimmy, not Timothy. Someone who looked at this raccoon and went, Jimothy.
It's just, that reminds me of Auntie Donna and their skit where they're doing like a game show and one of the contestants' name is January and Janiel.
Yeah. Very good.
The Ontario Tower Buzzers recently did a tribute night to Jackie, the bald eagle.
Oh, did she pass away?
R.I.P.
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 Yeah.
And then they did a tribute to her. And part of the sales for the game that they had went to the conservatory.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it got a lot of attention in the major leagues as well, for being a minor league.
Yeah.
So I think it was like kind of like Fly High night or something like that for Jackie. And then, word on the street is Shadow's got a new mate. She just swooped in there and she was just like, oh, he's calling out for somebody that's not coming around anymore.
He's Will Ferrell in that movie where he invades funerals and tries to bang the new widow.
Wedding Crashers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's like the veteran one that taught what was it, Vince Vaughn how to do everything.
Well, I mean, he specializes in funerals.
Yeah,
where Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson specialize in weddings.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You just show up.
Speaking of Will Ferrell, how awesome has The Hawk been?
Oh my God, it's hilarious.
Dude, right
that
off the
theme
bat.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the first episode, just right off the bat, the first 10 minutes, you're just like,
Chaos.
what is happening?
Yeah, it's chaos.
Keeps you locked in because those episodes are short and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just get right through all of them.
Yeah. Well, Steph,
Yeah.
I think I've said enough about Jimothy for one podcast. Do you want to get into Geeking Out?
Sure.
Geeking Out! Geeking Out! Geeking Out! Geeking Out!
Well, Steph, like I said at the top of the show, we got Dave Bautista accidentally as Kratos. Because I don't know if you know this, but there was somebody else cast in this role recently. Ryan Hurst. So Dave Bautista...
Oh, he was going to be Kratos?
He was.
That's right.
Dave Bautista is officially playing Kratos in Prime Video's live-action God of War series. He replaces Ryan Hurst, who originally had the role, but suffered a torn bicep during production that required surgery and would have delayed his return until 2027. Amazon and Sony apparently didn't want to wait. Production is expected to resume in Vancouver, and in the coming weeks, Prime Video has already given God of War a 2-season order, with both seasons planned to shoot back to back. The interesting part is that this is one of those casting choices where everybody immediately goes, yeah, why not?
Because we've seen him painted
right
as Drax.
And Bautista physically looks capable of ripping a Greek god's spine out, but he's also become like considerably a better dramatic actor over the years.
Yeah.
Than his wrestling background would suggest.
Yeah.
So,
it's called acting.
And Kratos, I think the character of Kratos needs both of those things. Somebody who's jacked and can like look like he kicks ass, but somebody who also has some acting chops.
Yeah.
From a dramatic perspective, but
how much does that suck to get injured on the job and then they're just like, sorry guy, you're out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna wait.
But I mean, in a nutshell, for those who aren't aware of God of War, if you're not a gamer or anything, because I sure as hell aren't, but a lot of my friends love God of War, so I've learned a lot about it over the years. But it's pretty much an incredibly violent man attempting to become something bigger while raising a son who slowly discovers exactly who his father used to be. And it's kind of one of these, internal monologue type of things going on. But I think it's great casting.
Should be good.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm excited for it. I like how Amazon Prime is now taking video games and putting them into live action.
Yeah. And not everything works in live action. But,
no.
But that's what makes it interesting. At least I'm catching at least the first few episodes, and if I don't like it, I'll say something. But I have a feeling I'm going to like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like how they're making Fallout Season 2.
Mm-hmm. Season 2?
They're making Season 2.
Fallout?
I
thought they were on Season 2.
Are they?
Am I tripping?
Are they doing Season 3?
They might be on 4 now.
How many seasons do they have?
I have no idea. I stopped watching.
No, they were only on. We didn't even finish Season 1.
Okay, if you say so. You're looking it up.
Is it Season 2, Season 3?
I think Season 3 is out in 2027. No? This is a great pod.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, so it looks like they already did 2.
Yeah, I guess.
People are yelling at their podcast devices.
They're just like,
why do we listen to these
about?
guys? All right.
Anyway.
Moving on, Steph.
This is how much we watch Fallout.
I just said we stopped watching it. Not because we didn't like it. It's just other things kind of took priority.
Look, I'm going to ask you to calm down, okay?
Do you know what show you're on? All right. So number 2, Steph. Welcome to Derry.
Calm down. Just calm down.
Welcome to Derry is officially getting a season 2. HBO has renewed It, Welcome to Derry for the 2nd season, and rather than moving forward chronologically, they're doing something interesting. It's traveling even further backward. So season 1 took place primarily in 1962. Season 2 jumps back to 1935 during the Great Depression and centers on the Bradley Gang Massacre, an event mentioned in Stephen King's original novel, which bank robbers encounter something substantially worse than law enforcement when they arrive in Derry. And yes, Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise is expected to remain a part of the mythology, although season 2 casting hasn't really been announced for anybody else in the cast. The really interesting part, though, Steph, is that the co-creator, Andy Muschietti, he discussed that he's hoping to get a 3-season plan going. Another potential season would jump farther back again to an event around 1908.
Ooh.
Maybe it has something to do with World War I. I have no idea, but we're talking about Derry, Maine. So maybe not. But I think it's pretty smart that they turn the It franchise into this kind of thing. Like they stop making Pennywise chase the same kids and start really treating Derry like it's its own monster kind of thing.
Yes. Yeah. And like if you're really into Stephen King lore, you would see that a lot of his books take place around the same area, which is Maine.
That's where he lives.
Yeah. And sometimes you'll get a hint of like a reference to another book within a book that you're
because they're all in the
reading.
same universe, supposedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They might be in a different timeline, so they'll probably just reference like the past or something like that, or they'll reference like, oh, she lived down the street, or whatever.
Which is pretty cool. I mean, it's its own kind of world building that he has done subtly throughout his books.
Yeah, I think that, eventually it became intentional, but it was just subtle at first.
Yeah.
Just because it's easier for him to like build that within his own time.
I just think it's interesting, they're focusing on a period like the Great Depression with Pennywise, like as if the Great Depression didn't already suck. Now you have to deal with this fucking insane clown looking thing.
Remember, it's not a clown.
No, it's a clown looking thing. It's an it.
It appears how they, what is it? What? God damn it.
As your worst fear kind of thing?
Yes.
Right.
As your worst fear. And so for kids, it's usually a clown.
But I don't know, he kind of stuck with that. Although he is a shapeshifter.
He is,
like you see him do and become other things. So there's that. But imagine losing your job, your savings, and your house, and then a clown shows up and tries to kill everybody.
You're just like, now
what?
Now what? But at that point, you had nothing to lose.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to take this clown out.
Yeah. And like I said earlier, Steph, with the Kratos thing, sometimes it's really hard to make an adaptation into like a live action when it was originally animated. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if you've heard, but a live action Naruto may have found its Kakashi.
Really?
Yeah.
That's my favorite character.
So, and I figure that this one's going to generate tons of opinions. Charles Melton is in the final negotiations to play Kakashi Hatake in Lionsgate's live-action Naruto movie. Kakashi would be the first major casting piece as the studio conducts a global search for actors to play Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. The movie is being written and directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, who directed Shang-Chi and most recently Spider-Man: Brand New Day. Mm-hmm. Manga creator Masashi Kishimoto is involved with the project, and filming is reportedly taking place or at least they're targeting early 2027, so real soon. And I'm interested in it. Live action anime has historically been dangerous territory, though, if you ask me.
Yeah.
But Hollywood has to start figuring out that the trick isn't how do we make anime less weird. It should be more like how do we make the weird shit work in live action, which is what everybody wants.
It's not even that it's weird. It's just a lot of physics defying stuff that doesn't get translated well into live action. And so a lot of people are complaining about that. Also, like, I feel like casting is really important for anime.
Yeah.
I feel like Charles Melton is a good.
I think it's gonna work.
I think. Kakashi, he wears a mask and has eyes covered most of the time, so you really can't tell.
Yeah. I mean, the success of this is really going to depend on whether Hollywood is willing to let Naruto look ridiculous. Because you got to figure, you got orange jumpsuits, you got giant frogs, you got people running with arms behind them, you got eyeball superpowers, you got talking demon foxes. You kind of have to commit.
They can easily turn this into like a horror story if they wanted to, but I mean, it wouldn't fit the Naruto theme though, because it's like it's lighthearted. I mean, they're supposed to be in school, with the added bonus of battling all of these demons.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
Speaking of horror, Steph, Ryan Gosling is going to be Ghost Rider. And it now has a release date.
A release date.
July 28th, 2028.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty far out.
So that makes Ghost Rider one of the 3 MCU theatrical releases scheduled for 2028, alongside the new X-Men movie in May and Black Panther 3 in December. There's an intriguing creative combination behind it. Deadpool and Wolverine director Sean Levy is directing. While Jonathan Tropper also wrote Star Wars Starfighter, which we talked about last week. Mm-hmm. He's handling the screenplay. Gosling reportedly wasn't simply offered the role of Ghost Rider. He had previously pitched Marvel on wanting to play the character himself. So I kind of like that. And every time that, like an actor says, I want to do this for, because I'm a big geek about it, I love this character, it usually tends to work.
Yeah, because they know how to play that character.
Yeah, they know it front to back. And it makes me more interested, for sure. And, at least my hot take with this is Ghost Rider should be Marvel's horror movie, not another superhero movie where heroes happen to have a flaming skull. Like, they can go all the way with this because, you got demons, you got hell, you got occult behavior. You can easily inject the heavy metal imagery in there. You got motorcycles. A flaming skeleton literally dragging people's souls into judgment.
Hell yeah.
You don't need to make that cute at all. Like, the merchandising is perfect for like Hot Topic.
Oh. Like today's Hot Topic or back then?
Back in our Hot Topic.
Did you know, on the subject of Hot Topic, like they're under like Spencer's and Box Lunch, they are all the same company?
Yeah.
And everybody's like flipping out.
People didn't know this?
No. The internet just found out a couple weeks ago.
Oh, well.
And they're just like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Everything's going to change now.
Yeah.
It's all going to be just one thing.
Right. I think also, what's that big lady store?
Excuse me?
What is the fat lady store? Sorry.
You can't. No, sorry. You can't say that anymore.
Oh. Well, what do I say?
It is the...
Torrid.
Yes, Torrid.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
The big lady store.
I mean,
how else do you say it?
No, that's mean. You can't say big lady.
You can't say that now?
You can't say big lady.
So what's the word? Are we back to fat?
It's a
Have we come back around?
Pretty hot and tasty.
If you're
fat. Remember that? Yeah, PHAT. Pretty hot and tasty.
Mm-hmm. So you're just talking shit, but you don't know what the real word is. Or
plus size.
Okay, thank you.
Jesus.
For fuck's sake. Don't bring our Lord and Savior into this. But, well, yeah, Torrid's part of Hot Topic, too.
Yeah, there.
Same thing. That's where I was going with that.
Okay.
Fuck's sake, dude.
Fuck's sake.
All right, well, that's all I got. I see that you got something there on your screen. Steph, what do you want to talk about?
The thing that nobody can get away from, which is
our group chat. Everybody meaning our group chat.
Hello Kitty Godzilla collab toys at McDonald's.
Is this a Podzilla?
It can be.
All right, well, you got
so there are 8, while you're looking that up, there are 8 toys that have come out, released in, limited quantities around the globe. Oh.
The Fubar Show presents Godzilla.
Haven't done a Podzilla in a while, Steph.
Dang. Oh, you're going to get a
Any
Podzilla.
excuse to talk about Podzilla and play that theme song. We'll take it. All right, go for it. Sorry.
Hell yeah. So there's 8 toys. Hello Kitty is Godzilla. Karopi is King Ghidorah. My Melody is Mothra. Pom Pom Purin is Gigan. Kuromi is Mechagodzilla. Cinnamon Roll is Destroya. Batsmaru is Rodan. And Choco Cat is Space Godzilla. So you have those 8 that you can pick and choose from.
Who's Ghidorah again?
King Ghidorah is Karopi.
Oh, okay. Looks like a
my
Muppet.
guy. It's my guy. You know what? Every time I see him, he looks like Big Bird.
Yeah.
But then somebody said that he looks like the 3-headed beast from Hercules, the animated movie.
Okay, yeah.
You remember?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then you had that one derpy one.
The derp. Yeah. They
Kevin?
also did that with Lion King with the hyenas. You had Ed.
Yeah.
You just had Ed.
So yes, at this point, I want to collect all of them because
We have 3 so far.
Yes, we have
Hello Kitty as Godzilla.
We have Karopi as King Ghidorah, and then Choco Cat as Space Godzilla.
Yes.
For sure, I gotta have Mothra and Rodan.
You're gonna get Mothra tomorrow at work. You said a coworker's giving you an extra one.
Yes. I don't know if I'm going to see him tomorrow, but yeah, he has
This
one for
week.
me.
Yeah.
Rodan, I think we know where to get one.
Okay.
Cannot tell you because I need it, and they're probably going to sell out.
Okay.
They probably sold out over the weekend because, people have time to go to McDonald's.
Right. And I haven't bought a Happy Meal in 35 years.
And then all of a sudden we're buying Happy Meals.
Well, and all right, so
No, you bought a Happy Meal, I think earlier this year because we had the Hello Kitty Ninja Turtles.
We did?
No, I bought that.
No, you bought that.
I did buy that.
I don't remember doing that.
Yeah, and so we have a Hello Kitty Raphael Ninja Turtle.
Right. Anyway, yeah, it's been a very, very long time, and it's still affordable. Under $6 for a Happy Meal.
Just about, yeah.
You get the same little hamburger. I got a hamburger today rather than the chicken nuggies or the chicken McNuggets. But they just I found this out just the other day when I looked it up on Google. They discontinued the Mighty Kids meal back in the early 2000s. Like, it's been 20 years of me thinking that that's still on the menu. But it's not. And
sir, we don't have that anymore.
No, but they do have the option of upgrading the McNuggets to a 6-piece rather than a 4-piece.
Yeah.
And it comes with apples now, so that's a thing.
We did a large order at work, and everybody got the same meal. We upgraded to the 6-piece, and then we did 2 fries instead of fries and an apple.
Oh.
But everybody got a water. So
I just got a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Why are those called fridge cigs, by the way?
Because you just want to keep having. Well, you can chain drink Diet Cokes all day long.
Ugh. It's such a bad aftertaste.
It's you kind of get used to it.
Gross.
Like you would with cigarettes.
No. Absolutely
If you're
not.
a smoker, yes. Steph.
Ugh. Anyway, you want
That
to
is
do
your real name.
Do you want to do a Godzilla trivia?
Oh, all right. Oh, you caught me off guard here. I gotta get my.
Okay, let's see,
You just
because
come?
historically, no, it's like the inflatable guy and then just like falling. What was that for?
That was for your nothingness.
All right. Let's see if this works, because we have a history of not working whenever I do the quizzes.
Without a shadow of a doubt, you are one of the biggest cunts walking the face of this earth.
You're such a dick.
Just kidding. Of course I'm kidding.
No, you're not.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
We're sorry.
Bruh. Sorry, I have a folder open with all these drops, and you know.
Wait, are you gonna get the game bed?
I don't have a game bed.
For trivia.
I don't.
You don't. You
I
don't
got
have
rid
one
of
of
it.
those?
I got rid of it.
It was not great.
It wasn't great. No,
Yeah, it was not great.
I gotta rethink it. I gotta rethink it.
Yeah, you need to record like something else. Something else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right.
do you have the?
Whoa, bitches!
Do you have the
What? Say it.
Yes, no drops?
The yes no drops?
The yes no drops.
Like the wrong and right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got it right here. Why do you ask?
Okay. Shut up.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That's McLovin.
Okay, we have what?
McLovin that's the voice. Like he did that voice.
He did that voice.
Yeah.
There's no way. Play it again.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Interesting.
Yeah, here's the whole thing.
Oh, this is incredible. I can't believe that we're here right now.
Just shut up for like a minute. Shut up.
Real trap shit. Trapaholics. We make it look easy. Walk with your boys.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay, that's incredible.
All right.
Anyway, there's 15 questions in this quiz.
Oh, God.
Here's number 1. What color in every movie except 2? What the fuck is this question already? Is Godzilla's skin?
It's black, right?
Oh my God. Is it going to give me the answer? No, it's not. Of
Steph,
course.
why
this
don't you
fucking-
vet these things before you... All right, look.
Okay.
I think at the end you press continue after we're done, and then it gives me a score.
Yes.
Yes?
Okay.
I hope so. Otherwise, this is just a big waste of time.
It's not a waste of time because we're going to figure this out. Okay. Who is Godzilla's arch enemy?
He has several. What are you talking about? Well, it's got to be King Ghidorah. It's like his main...
Of course it's King Ghidorah. What is the
Am
name?
I right, though?
I don't know.
Oh, we'll never know.
What is the name of the company that makes the Godzilla movies?
Toho.
You know what? We're on question number 3. And these are multiple choice questions. I have not been giving you the multiple choice answers.
All right, well,
Saying it out loud.
Moving forward, give me the multiple choice things.
You know why? It's because you're looking at my screen and then you're saying it.
I'm not saying it. Well, I'm saying it.
Yeah, but you're
But I
still
don't know
looking
what
at the
the
screen.
answer
Okay,
is.
I don't know what the answer is. I mean, I
think we know what the answers are.
We know.
Come on now.
Okay. Anyway, number 4. Name each Godzilla series in order, beginning with the earliest and ending with the latest. Number 1, Millennium.
No.
Heisei.
No.
Showa.
No.
Heisei, Showa, Millennium. Showa, Heisei, Millennium. Showa, Millennium, Heisei.
Showa Heisei Millennium, I think.
All right, we'll just
I
stick
think
with
that's
that.
C.
What 3 dinosaurs are Godzilla's design mainly based off of? T-Rex, Triceratops. What the hell is it? Iguanodon.
Iguanodon.
T-Rex, Stegosaurus.
It's an ape.
Apatosaurus.
An ape
T-Rex, Stegosaurus, Iguanodon. Pterodon, Stegosaurus, and Iguanodon.
All right, well, Tyrannosaurus and Stegosaurus for sure.
Uh-huh.
Let's go with Iguanodon.
Iguanodon.
Yeah.
In the Japanese version of Godzilla 2000, what is Godzilla's distinctive regenerating ability labeled?
Oh, I don't remember this one.
Invigorator G1, Regenerator G1, or Organizer G1, Assimilator G1.
Let's go with Regenerator, because he's been known to do that, right?
Regenerator.
Okay.
Godzilla can fly, true, false?
He cannot fly. He can skate with his tail.
He can he can drop kick you from miles away
Right.
with 2 feet in the air.
Yeah. Amazing. I mean, that wasn't a multiple choice answer?
Right. In the original, no, it was a true false. In the original draft of the script, what 3 monsters were slated to appear alongside Godzilla in Godzilla, Mothra, King...
Excuse me.
In Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters, All Out Attack. Anguirus, Baron, and Baragon, Mothra, Camibas, and Megalon, King Caesar, Manda, and Rodan, or Titanosaurus, King Ghidorah, Orga.
The last one.
King Ghidorah.
Yeah.
What is Godzilla's origin? He's a Godzillasaurus mutated by H-bomb tests in the Pacific, unknown, genetically engineered by a race of aliens known as the Zillions, or formed by the restless souls lost and forgotten in World War II.
Let's go with the first one.
Yes, Godzillasaurus mutated by H-bomb tests. How is Godzilla usually portrayed? In stop motion, in CGI, a man in a suit, or a complicated puppet?
A man in a suit. Classic.
How was Godzilla's trademark roar created? Digitally synthesizing the combined noises of a lion, elephant, and...
Yep, that one.
All right, okay.
Say less.
All right. What term do fans use to label the giant monsters seen in Godzilla films, as well as those from other giant monster movies? Tokatsu, Super Beasts, Kaiju, Leviathans.
Oh, that's Kaiju.
Kaiju. Godzilla breathes fire.
Leviathans are from the Bible. I think.
Godzilla breathes fire. True, false?
Would you call that fire?
I don't think it's not fire.
It's Yeah, it's an atomic blast.
Yes,
beam.
yeah.
Let's go. Oh, but that's fire, is it not? It's hot.
I wouldn't call that fire.
Yeah, me either. All right, let's go with false.
It's fuego fu. What monster almost ate Godzilla? Derang, Orga, Shazam, Karo.
I don't know this one.
Who almost ate Godzilla?
Durang. Something tells me that's wrong.
Last one. Who directed the first Godzilla movie along with much of the Showa series? Eiji Subayura, Ishiro Honda, Suzuki Kaneko, Ryuhei Kitamura.
I don't. Let's go with Ishiro Honda.
Sure.
All right.
Submit my answers. Let's see. Oh.
Okay.
Number 1. What color was Godzilla? You answered black. The correct answer was charcoal. Contrary to popular belief, Godzilla's skin is indeed dark charcoal gray. It has only been green in 2 movies, which is Godzilla 2000 and Godzilla vs. Megagears.
Okay. All right.
Who's Godzilla's arch enemy? King Ghidorah.
And that was right?
That was right. You got the next one right. What is the name of the company that makes the Godzilla movies? Your answer was Toho. Name each Godzilla series in order, beginning with the earliest, ending with the latest. You answered Showa, Heisei, and Millennium, which is correct. Here's a fun fact from that question. The Showa series was named after the Japanese Showa era, which refers to the reign of the Emperor Hirohito. Likewise, the Heisei series is named after the Japanese Heisei era, meaning the rule of the current emperor, Hirohito's son, Akito. The Millennium series, of course, is not named in such a manner, but for the fact that the series began near the beginning of the new millennium in 2001.
It's just fresh as fuck.
Number 5, what three dinosaurs are Godzilla's design mainly based off of? You answered T-Rex, Stegosaurus, and Iguanodon. You are correct.
Good.
Yes. The most obvious of these is the T-Rex in terms of the general body and head design. The Stegosaurus inspires the rows of fins on his back, and the Iguanodon is probably the least noticeable. Godzilla, unlike Tyrannosaurus, has long muscular arms with 4 fingers, just like Iguanodon.
Nice.
Number 6, in the Japanese version of Godzilla 2000, what is Godzilla's distinctive regenerating ability labeled? You answered Regenerator G1. That was wrong. The correct answer was Organizer G1.
He's stomping in protest.
Godzilla can fly. Your answer was false.
And
it was true.
When? Oops, wrong one.
This rather unconventional ability is only displayed once in a rather infamous scene from Godzilla vs. the Smog Monster, as Hedorah attempts to flee the battle by flying away.
And then he flies?
Oh,
for fuck's sake.
Right? In the original draft, this is number 8. In the original draft of the script, what 3 monsters were slated to appear along Godzilla in Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters, All Out Attack? That's the entire name of the movie.
Okay.
You answered Titanosaurus, King Ghidorah, and Orga. That was wrong. The correct answer was Anguirus, Varan, and Baragon. Number 9, what's Godzilla's origin? Your correct answer is Godzillasaurus mutated by H-bomb in the tests in the Pacific. Number 10, how is Godzilla usually portrayed? Your answer is correct. Man in a suit. How was Godzilla's trademark roar created? You answered digitally synthesizing the combined noises of a lion, elephant, and locomotive.
Uh-huh.
That's wrong.
What? Really?
I don't know shit about fuck.
What is it then?
I don't know. I really don't think this answer's right. It says the correct answer is rubbing the strings of a contrabass with mesh glove and adding some reverberation to the sound.
I thought it was elephants.
I thought it was elephants too.
Huh. All right.
I don't know. I don't like that.
Okay.
What term do fans use to label the giant monsters seen in the Godzilla films? You answered kaiju. That's correct. Oh, Godzilla breathes fire. True, false? You could answer correctly. It's false.
Ah, nice.
Here's the fact with that. Another common misconception about Godzilla is that he breathes fire when, in fact, it's a stream of radiation so intense that it heats up the air around it into its plasma state. All right.
Very good. Very good.
Number 14. Almost done. What monster almost ate Godzilla? Your answer, Durang. The correct answer was Orga. He's pissed. In the final battle of Godzilla 2000, the monster Orga, in an attempt to absorb Godzilla's DNA so that he could become Godzilla, a Godzilla clone, extends his mouth all the way across his body in an attempt to swallow Godzilla whole. Ultimately, Godzilla used his nuclear pulse while inside Orga's mouth, obliterating him from the inside out.
Okay.
Didn't we just see that? I feel like we just saw Godzilla 2000. I can't remember that.
We saw a lot of Godzilla movies. So probably, yes.
Who directed the first Godzilla movie along with much of the Showa series? Ishiro Honda.
I got it right.
You got it right. Scored 9 out of 15.
Did I win?
No.
Well, what's that kind of score? What is that?
What is that?
What's 9? What's 9 divided by 15?
You got a 60%.
I got a D. D's make degrees.
C's make degrees.
What about D's? It's not failing.
Sounds for dumb.
All right. Is that it?
For Godzilla, yeah.
Tight.
Anyway, one last thing I have for you is the Krispy Kreme all-new Pokemon Donut Collection that also came out August 18th.
Hell yeah.
You have the OG, Fantastic Four, the Squirtle, the Pikachu, the Bulbasaur, and the Charmander, and the Jigglypuff.
Nice.
Along with a Pokeball, all separately displayed on a nice little donut. And so the Pokemon are actually like these printed sugar pieces that they place right on the donut.
Oh, you can eat them?
I think it's just sugar.
That's cool.
The Bulbasaur donut is a vanilla flavored icing. My guy, Bulbasaur. Charmander donut is a caramel iced with chocolate marshmallow flavored filling. Squirtle donut is cotton candy flavored buttercream. Pikachu donut is lemon flavored cream. It's a filled donut. Jigglypuff donut is a strawberry flavored buttercream on top. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then the Pokeball donut is sprinkles, vanilla flavored icing, and chocolate icing drizzle.
That's just sugar. All sugar.
These look like they taste like Krispy Kreme. Like, like donuts have a distinct flavor.
Yeah, they're Krispy Kreme donuts.
They're Krispy Kreme
They transcend donuts.
Yes.
Like Twinkies transcend pastries.
People are hoarding these donuts.
Yeah.
And they're selling out.
Yeah.
Because right now they have this promo where you buy a dozen and then you get another dozen for like $6 or whatever. So a lot of people are buying them. They also have collector's cups that come with them. All 5 of the characters that I just mentioned. To celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, our original glazed dots transform into a golden tribute to 3 decades of adventure and discovery. This special release features a special edition and display-worthy reusable acrylic Pokemon cup available in 5 exclusive Pokemon designs.
Oh.
Filled with 10 original glaze gold dots for fans to enjoy and celebrate. So they're not drinks. They are cups filled with donut holes.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
But you can put drinks in them, right?
Oh, of course. I mean, it's a cup. But these are selling out. I gotta get Bulbasaur. That's what I gotta get.
Well, get it, though. Get the dozen.
Should I get the... Yeah.
Just get the dozen. And they're going to put one in there.
Yeah.
And you get 2 regular? Like, just...
You get 4... So you get 4 regular dozen.
Regular donuts.
Regular dozen. Regular
donuts in the dozen.
Yes.
Jesus.
They'll sort it out for you. You get for sure one of each character and then like a couple more Pokemon, but you'll get like the other fillers, which is the original glaze, or you can just get like a half dozen.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
There's a 24-hour Krispy Kreme next to us.
And we're going there after this.
Do you want to?
It seems like you want to.
I mean, I feel like I don't know. Maybe.
It seems
maybe
like
I'll
you
just
want to.
Maybe I'll just wake up early.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Go before work.
Yeah, I got to put gas in the morning.
I'm going to put gas in the morning.
That never works out.
It doesn't. Now I'm just like, oh man, I forgot to put gas. Am I going to make it to work?
No.
You know, one time I only had like 9 miles left in the car, and like it was just like full on, like the needle was at empty, and I was just like, am I going to make it? Am I running on fumes right now? I mean, it says that I have 9 gallons or 9 miles left.
9 miles is different from 9 gallons.
Yeah, shut up.
We good here?
Yeah.
You good? All
yeah.
right.
You're just shitting on me.
I have an interesting, here's what I would do. You ready?
All right.
Man, see, like, you don't even know, man. It's like you're born into this world, man. And you got it's like this, man, the dust and the wind, man. Or like the dang old candle in the wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's all the oldies, old time. You know what I think, man? Like them dang old, I think, therefore you are, man.
Well, that's what we tell ourselves, isn't it, Boomhauer?
Steph, it's time for Here's What I Would Do, the segment where your drama becomes our delight. Send us your dilemmas, disasters, dirty laundry, or dating debacles to foobarshow@gmail.com, and we would tell you what we would do. We're not therapists. We just have microphones. And we got a reply. We got a follow-up. We got an update, Steph.
Wow. Somebody
updated. And that somebody is, what's her name again? Andrea in La Habra. She wrote last week, it's an update on the ancestry test. Did in fact blow up my family tree, she says in the subject line.
Oh.
So, hey, Joe and Steph. Andrea from La Habra here. You told me to write back, so buckle up. First of all, Joe, I did not start bringing Danielle around to the family barbecues as my mysterious new friend, although I seriously considered doing it once just to see how long it would take my dad to recognize his own genetics, walking towards him with a plate of carne asada. And Steph, we didn't quite go full bring Danielle into the room and detonate the bomb in front of both parents, but you were right about one thing. Dragging this out was making it worse. Danielle and I did another DNA test just to make absolutely sure before anyone's life got turned upside down. Same result though, she is my sister. So I called my dad and told him I needed to talk to him alone. I barely got through. I did one of those ancestry tests, ... before this man went pale. I hadn't even said Danielle's name yet, but that's when I knew. He admitted that he'd had an affair. He had had an affair almost 29 years ago. He knew the woman had gotten pregnant, but she told him the baby wasn't his and eventually cut contact. He said he had wondered about it over the years, but never knew for sure. Then came the part none of us expected. My mom already knew about the affair. So it says, Joe, you called it.
Damn.
Fuck yeah. Now, not Danielle specifically. She had no idea that there was a child, but apparently my parents almost divorced over this out in the 90s, and chose to stay together. Meanwhile, my siblings and I were just eating Dunkaroos and watching Nickelodeon, completely unaware that our parents were having a telenovela upstairs.
Holy shit.
We all ended up sitting down a few days later. Me, my parents, Danielle, her husband. It was incredibly awkward for maybe the first 20 minutes. My mom barely looked at my dad. Danielle cried. My dad cried. I cried. At one point, my mom finally looked at Danielle and said, "None of this is your fault, sweetheart." And that pretty much just broke everybody. My parents are okay. Mom is pissed because even though she forgave the affair decades ago, finding out that there was actually a daughter made everything feel new again. And they're working through it. My dad and Danielle have started talking slowly. And I guess I have a little sister now. We've actually hung out twice without our parents. And annoyingly, we get along really well. Same sense of humor, same taste in music. And apparently we both inherited our dad's inability to arrive anywhere on time. So the family tree definitely got blown up, but somehow it grew another branch too. So thanks for the advice. And Steph, please never work in bomb disposal. Andrea in La Habra. What do you think about that, Steph?
That'll happen all in a week, huh? That's a lot. That's quite a bit.
It was packed. It was a packed week.
Also, how dare you? Okay.
But I got a couple new ones, Steph. This one says, I was offered $15,000 to skip my best friend's wedding. This is from Nate in San Clemente.
My best friend's wedding?
It says, "Hey guys, this might be the dumbest financial dilemma of my life. I'm writing from San Clemente. My best friend is getting married in May in Cabo. I've known this dude since we were 12. I'm a groomsman. Flights are booked, hotel is paid for. I already spent an offensive amount of money on linen clothing. But here's the problem."
Linen?
Well, it's in Cabo.
Oh.
Here's the problem. I work freelance and client just offered me a job the exact same weekend. It's a 3-day gig and they're offering me $15,000 because somebody else backed out. $15,000, he says. That's not a nice little bonus money for me. That's several months of expenses, just like anybody else. It could wipe out what's left on my car and still have money left over. I told my girlfriend and expected her to tell me I'm an asshole for even considering it, but instead she goes, "I'd take the money." So now the devil has an advocate, but my friend would be absolutely hurt. I'm not delusional about that. This isn't some cousin I see twice a decade. I'm supposed to stand next to him when he gets married. But every time I picture turning down 15 grand to spend 3 days drinking tequila in a polyester blend suit, a tiny accountant inside me starts screaming. So what would you do? Nate in San Clemente.
Wait. Go back up to the part to make sure that you read that correctly. Why is he getting the $15,000?
He works freelance and a client just offered him a job the exact same weekend. It's a 3-day gig and they're offering him $15,000 because somebody else backed out, which means I guess it's $5,000 a day. In many words.
Man, there's no way that this can be done remotely.
What, the wedding?
Yeah. Let me just put me on speaker. Put me on speaker. Yeah.
Just roll in one of those old TVs from your classroom. And you remember when Conan used to have like the face of Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it was somebody else's mouth moving?
Yeah.
It would be like, that's what I would do. It's just a frozen picture of myself, but like just the lips are moving.
It's just a pre-recorded message.
Yeah.
But it's just like somebody has to roll out the TV. That always reminds me of like Beer Fest when their grandpa dies.
Oh, yeah.
And then he pulls his own plug.
That's right.
But they had to roll out the TV and they had to roll it back out.
Yeah.
After the message. So
Yeah.
that's going to be like that. Anyway, no, for the job, cannot be done remotely.
No. He has to be there. He's a photographer, it seems like. I'd take the money. I'd have to. I gotta believe that if he's your best friend, he's gotta understand. No. Especially if he thinks that he's going to have money left over after paying off a few bills. Take him out. Take him and the wife out, after the fact, as like a thank you for letting me go do this.
What I would do is I'd have to turn down the money. Because, I mean, at this point, it seems like everything's planned out. You're already committed. Or, I've already bought the clothes. I've already spent the money. I know that I'm going to this location.
So remain being at a deficit.
Yeah.
See how that sounds?
Yeah.
It's hard.
It sucks.
It sucks.
But also, is this your best friend? Best friend?
I don't know, man. I'm
sorry. You are not important to me. The $15,000 outweighs our friendship. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, I'm glad you understand, Steph.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm glad you see it my way.
I don't know what.
And it's not. I mean, times are rough right now, man. Like, you got to understand that this is kind of a big deal.
Or this client can compromise and do this photo shoot in Cabo so that he can still go to the wedding and then go get the $15,000.
You have to know that's not happening.
Why?
Because it's just not happening.
How do you know? You don't know the details.
It's not happening, Steph. And not in this universe.
Ask the client to go to Cabo. That's what I would do. And be like, hey, look, I'm still good. I would really like to keep this $15,000, contract between the two of us. Yeah. But I have this other engagement. Would you like to go to Cabo and I can do this photo shoot for you? Also, you would get a vacation and I would still get $15,000 and go to my friend's wedding.
Well, we don't know enough about the details about what this job is going to be. So right back is what we're saying, Nate. Like, what did you end up doing? Or what is going to be the plan? Because did he say when the wedding is? He did not.
No.
It's in May. It's in May. He's getting married in May in Cabo. Oh, you got plenty of time to try to weasel your way out of this.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Yeah. Something came up.
Start coughing now.
So that it's super believable. Just gets progressively worse. The next 8 months are just going to be just coughing.
You should get that cough looked at.
I think I'll be fine. All right. Well, Nate, you got two different opinions on what we would do in this situation. Just like what we did with, what's her face? Andrea? If you could, that'd be awesome if you can write back. And once you've decided, so we probably won't hear back from him for like next week.
You still got 6 months, 7 months.
About 8 months. Yeah. So, all right. So this other one is from Eddie in Redondo Beach. Subject reads, my wife and I have completely different versions of the same vacation. And I read this earlier, and I think it describes me and you to an extent. Maybe not these days, but let's see. He says, hey, Foos, I need you to settle something because apparently my wife and I have discovered that the word vacation has two entirely different definitions.
My wife.
We're in Redondo Beach and we've been married for 11 years. We're finally taking 2 weeks off together this summer. My wife has constructed an itinerary, not a list, an itinerary. There are reservations, tours, museums, dinner times, train schedules. She even has a spreadsheet with tabs. I saw the phrase 8:15 a.m. leisurely breakfast and nearly called the police. My idea of vacation is waking up when nobody decides the day has begun, finding some food, wandering around, maybe doing one thing, and eventually locating a chair near a beverage. She says if we're spending all this money traveling, we should actually see things. I say if I need to set an alarm, wear comfortable walking shoes, and be somewhere at a specific time, I have simply relocated my job. Makes a lot of sense to me. Neither of us want separate vacations. We actually like traveling together. We just somehow reached middle age without noticing that one of us is a cruise director and the other one is basically a house cat. So what's the compromise here? Alternate days? She gets custody of mornings and I get afternoons? Do I get one day where nobody is allowed to say the word reservation? Please help before she adds a mandatory relaxation block to the spreadsheet. Eddie in Redondo Beach.
I feel like you and I were only on the same page when we went to Japan because we were in Japan.
And a lot of money was spent and we had to make the best of it.
Yes.
We were both the wife in that scenario.
Right. I mean, because, this was a special occasion because we'd never travel like that long. That was the longest trip that we've ever gone on.
Yeah. That was 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was pretty much 2 weeks, so we had to do everything and see as much as we could. However, if we're going on a regular vacation, I like to do stuff, and
I don't.
My husband likes to drink and sleep.
That's what I call a vacation. Is that not a vacation?
And it's just like, I want to do things, but I can't do them by myself because now I'm in this place where, like, I don't know anybody or anything. I don't know where anything's at. I mean, yeah, just pull up a map, but it's just like, how am I going to get there? And I don't want to be by myself. So now I'm just stuck in this hotel.
We still end up doing things.
Going to dinner doesn't count.
Why not?
Wow.
Well, what do you think? What's the compromise here, Steph? What does he
just start everything later so you can get to sleep.
That, Steph, is actually pretty genius.
Man, see, like, you don't even know, man. It's like you're born into this world, man. And you got it's like this, man, the dust and the wind, man. Or like the dang old candle in the wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's the old time. You know what I think, man? Like that dang old, I think, therefore you are, man.
Well, that's what we tell ourselves, isn't it, Boomhauer?
I think that was the perfect answer. There was nowhere else to go from there.
Yeah.
Just start everything later. That's perfect.
Later.
That's perfect. Yeah, nothing. Like, you have to.
Like, he's already thinking about, like, the next vacation we go on. It's just, oh my God, I'm going to have to get up. She's going to make me do things. I don't want to do it.
If I'm on vacation, I don't. Like, 8 a.m. should not exist. It shouldn't. If
because
if we're out and about and McDonald's is still serving breakfast, we're early. We're way too early.
That's why we have made it a point throughout the many, many years. We've compromised and we've started buying food for breakfast because I wake up early. I'm just awake.
We even brought the air fryer.
So I need to eat, and then I'm just like, I'm not going to go to a restaurant by myself in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
I mean, in Vegas,
like
you just go downstairs and get some.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that's different.
Like a coffee.
Yeah. So there's a coffee and a croissant. It's a croissant. Croissant.
Yep. I think for the sake of avoiding an argument, I think that's good right there. But hey, come on back next week to see what kind of bullshittery goes down here. Steph, you got anything else before we get the hell out of here? We kind of went. We went way over our time.
We are going to LA Comic Con.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I'm saying this every week because we will be there. Still waiting on the
press pass
confirmation. But
it's not until Halloween. We got time.
Yeah, but I put in the request maybe like 2 weeks ago,
and we never get the confirmation that soon. It's always in the middle of September that we get those confirmations.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll be there.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, hey, everybody. Thank you all so very much for listening into the Foo Bar Show. Remember to follow, like, and comment on our socials as at Foo Bar Show. That's FOO Bar Show. And listen at FOOBarshow.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And we'll fill it up like a couple of foos. I've been Josie.
That's Steph.
Signing off saying, don't be a dick.
Fuck, man. Thank you guys.
Or the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Generational hatred shit, it's so stupid. It's very short-sighted because boomers forget their parents hated them too. Their parents hated them for rock and roll and hippie shit. Like, every generation thinks their kids are the weakest kids of all time. It's a never-ending cycle. Like, my dad's always like, kids these days just want to pick their own gender and play Fortnite. And I'm like, sure, whatever, that's true. But your dad was just like, kids these days just want to smoke Mary Jane and kiss colored girls. And then his dad was just like, kids these days just want to listen to jazz and let women vote. And then this is a long joke. And then his dad was just like, kids these days just want to believe in evolution and dance with the Chinamen. And then his dad was just like, kids these days just want to ride the railroads and let Italians vote. And then his dad is just like, kids these days just want to send telegrams and let women read them. And then his dad is just like, kids these days just want to wear powdered wigs and revolt against the British. And then his dad is just like, kids these days just want to watch Shakespeare and stop burning women. And then his dad is just like, kids these days just want to leave the Catholic Church and let the priests fuck adults. And then his dad is just like, kids these days just want to sail to the New World and ravish the natives. And then his dad is just like, kids these days just want to contract the bubonic plague and look a Jew in the eye. And then his dad's just like, kids these days just want to sail to India and put spice on food. And then his dad's just like, kids these days just want to make realistic sculptures with realistic penis lengths. And then his dad's just like, kids these days just want to use medicine and let women survive childbirth. And then his dad's just like, kids these days just want to pillage, but they don't want to rape. And then his dad's just like, kids these days just want to ride horses, not suck them off. And then his dad's just like, kids these days just want to print books and get cucked by Genghis Khan. And then his dad's just like, kids these days just want to go into the desert, give up pork, and say, me so Muslim. I was great. You guys were great. Have a good night. Bye.